How does meltwater impact polar glacier movement? Imagine a giant icy river slowly creeping down a mountain or across a polar plain. Now picture water seeping into that ice from above or below. This is what meltwater does to glaciers in the polar regions. Glaciers are huge masses of ice that move very slowly, often over hundreds or thousands of meters. They sit on bedrock or sediment, and their movement depends on many factors, including temperature and the amount of meltwater present. During warmer months, the surface of a glacier melts, creating pools or lakes of water on top. This meltwater can find cracks and crevasses in the ice and flow down through them. When water reaches the bottom of the glacier, it acts like a lubricant. Think of it as a slippery layer that helps the ice slide more easily over the ground beneath it. This process is called hydrofracturing, where water breaks through the ice to reach the glacier's base. Once at the bottom, the meltwater reduces friction between the glacier and the bedrock. This makes the glacier move faster. The thicker and more active the glacier, the more sensitive it becomes to this lubrication. As meltwater increases, glaciers can accelerate their flow toward the ocean. Sometimes, this leads to the breaking off of large chunks of ice called icebergs, a process known as calving. The presence of meltwater beneath glaciers creates a feedback loop. More meltwater means faster movement, which can open new cracks and allow even more water to reach the base. This cycle can cause rapid ice loss, especially in glaciers that end in the ocean. When glaciers speed up and calve more often, sea levels can rise. This is a big concern for coastal communities around the world. Recent studies show that meltwater flowing from beneath glaciers into the ocean can speed up ice loss even more. This subglacial discharge was not fully considered in earlier climate models. Now, scientists realize it plays a big role in how quickly ice melts in places like Antarctica and Greenland. These large ice sheets are already changing fast, and meltwater is a key part of that process. Understanding how meltwater impacts glacier movement helps scientists predict which glaciers might collapse quickly. This knowledge is important for estimating future sea level rise. It also highlights the need to reduce greenhouse gases, which cause more melting. The more we understand about these processes, the better we can prepare for the changes ahead.